Hey, welcome to Mirrorverse Education. Today, we're looking at two-step equations, but this time, part 2. Alright, in our first video, we were looking at two-step equations that were more standard looking. This time, we're looking at some different styles of two-step equations and how to write them and how to solve them. So, let's go. A group of 4 friends have already made $1,000 mowing lawns this summer. They split all their earnings equally amongst the group. Use an equation to determine how much more money the group will need to make in order for each person to have made $600 this summer. Alright. So again, like usual, we're writing an equation. That means we need a variable. Alright. Let's use M for money earned. Use D for dollars. Alright, S for saved. The variable that you use really doesn't matter. It's what it means that matters. Okay? In this case, it lets you know how much money the group needs to earn. Alright? So, I wrote an equation here. 1,000 plus Y, all that divided by 4 equals 600. And then you'd be like, whoa, that is crazy looking. And where did you get that? How do you even know to do that? Okay. Well, first off, I know they started with $1,000. So there's no 1,000. It's by itself. That's what we're starting with. And then we're going to be making more money this summer. We don't know how much, but making some money. So I want to add how much money we make this summer. And all that money, including the $1,000, is getting split between 4 friends. So I'm going to take whatever money we make, and it's going to be divided by 4. That's where the divided by 4 comes from. And we're trying to figure out, when is all that going to be $600? So when is each person, each of those 4 people, going to get $600? All right. Let's get started. Because now we've got to solve this thing. So first thing, let's get this little balance bar here. And all that's there for is to remind us that whatever we do to one side of the equal sign, we're going to do the exact same thing to the other side. Okay? And it's usually just where I write the equal sign all the way down for every step that I do. Okay? So when I'm solving an equation with multiple steps to it, I'm going to get rid of the number that is furthest away from the variable. In this case, it's going to be that divided by 4. And the reason why I know that is because that plus 1,000, that y plus 1,000, they're directly connected together. Okay? That divided by 4 is impacting both of them, so that's going to go first. So I got to do the opposite or inverse operation of divided by 4, which is multiply by 4. And whatever I do to one side, I got to do the exact same thing to the other side. So 4 divided by 4, that's 1. That's going to go away. Kind of ignore it for now, because 1 times anything is itself. And then we have the 600 times 4. So what we have left over right now is 1,000 plus y equals 2,400. All right. Now we're at the final stage of getting that y by itself. It means we need to get rid of that 1,000. So we do the opposite of plus 1,000, which is subtract 1,000. And again, whatever we do to one side, exact same thing to the other side. So 1,000 minus 1,000 is 0. 2,400 minus 1,000 is 1,400. So we're left with positive y. And I know it's positive y because it was plus y up above. Okay? So positive y equals 1,400. Done. However, wait, we need to make sure this is actually true. All right, we need to check our work because sometimes we make mistakes. All right, yes, even me. And if you've been watching my videos, you've seen me make mistakes. All right. So I want to check our work by taking what we found for y, which is 1,400, and I'm going to plug that in or substitute in for y up in the original equation. Okay. So 1,000 plus 1,400. All that divided by 4 equals 600. And now we just follow order of operations to simplify that left side to see does it equal 600. 1,000 plus 1,400 is 2,400 because that is a group together. It's like there could be parentheses around those if you wanted to. It's the same thing. And 2,400 divided by 4 is 600. And we want it to be 600. So now, with confidence, we can say that the group of 4 friends would need to make another $1,400 in order for each member or each person to earn $600 this summer. All right? That would not be a bad summer at all. All right. Let's go check another one out. So we got Brent, Ashley, and Anna are trying to see how long until the group runs a total of 1,000 miles. Brent runs 15 miles per week, Ashley runs 20 miles per week, and Anna runs 25 miles per week. How many weeks until they reach the 1,000 mile mark? All right. That's kind of a nice way to do it. It's like do this with friends and kind of each have like a goal with your friend group. All right. So again, we're writing an equation here probably. So I'll use W for number of weeks. Again, I could use R for running. It really doesn't matter. It just needs, what does matter is the meaning, which is the number of weeks. So the equation that I wrote here is 15W plus 20W plus 25W equals 1,000. So where I got this from was because it says Brent runs 15 miles per week, so 15 times W. Ashley runs 20 miles per week, so they're combining together, so we're adding, Ashley's running also 20 per week, 20 times W. And then also Anna, so adding Anna's running, which is 25 per week, or 25 times W. And our goal is 1,000 miles, so equals 1,000. All right, solving this, the first step, I'm going to combine all those like terms there. And if you're not sure how to combine terms, then go watch our combine terms video. All right, 15W plus 20W plus 25W is 60W. All this is saying is that for each week, that group is running 60 miles. Okay? So now we do the inverse operation, the opposite operation of times 60, which is divide by 60. And whatever we do to one side, we do the exact same thing to the other side. Okay? 60 divided by 60 is 1. 1 times W is W. And then 1,000 times, or 1,000 divided by 60 is 16.6666 forever, which is 2/3. All right. So either way it works, you can round it to 16.667 or write it as 16 2/3. The 16 2/3 is the more accurate answer because 16.667 is rounded. So you're cutting off some numbers there. So again, we could have made some errors. So let's check our work. And we do that by plugging our answer in for W, in this case, in that original equation. And I'm going to use the 2/3, 16 2/3, just because it's more accurate, so I don't get some weird number at the end I'm trying to figure out, is this actually true or not? Okay, so we go through and we're going to multiply all this together, or add all these together, and we're going to get 60, which is the 15 plus 20 plus 25, 60 times 16 2/3. Does that equal 1,000? Well, when I actually do that calculation there, yes it does. All right, so I can now say with confidence that it would take Brent, Ashley, and Anna 16 2/3 weeks to run that 1,000 miles. Okay, so sometime within that 17th week. So not too bad, not too crazy, maybe a little bit, don't know. All right, but anyways, if you want to see more examples like this or see what we're doing at Mirrorverse Education, then visit us at mirrorverseed.com. Thank you for watching. Hope you have a great day. Adios.